So then finally on Saturday night, we have UFC Fight Night, Makhachev versus Green. We have two ladies bouts. First up, a featherweight bout. Josiane Nunes taking on Ramona Pascual. Josie coming in at 8-1. Pascual coming in at 6-2. Nunes riding a pretty long win streak here. She made her UFC debut 5 months ago, knocking out Bea Malecki with a one-punch knockout in the first round. Pascual riding a 4-fight win streak. She last fought a little over a month ago, defeating Shamir Peshwa via TKO and Invicta. Let's see. Nunes is the younger fighter, 28-33, although you wouldn't guess it by looking at them. Pascual's the taller fighter, 5 feet 7 inches, 170 centimeters, to Nunes coming in at 5 feet 2 inches, 157 centimeters. The reach, though, is oddly reversed here. 67 inches, 170 centimeters for Nunes to 66.1 inches, 168 centimeters for Pascual. So not really reversed, but fairly even compared to the big height difference. So Pascual coming in on very short notice. This bout got announced last week. Nunes was supposed to be facing Yanan Wu. First, she was supposed to be facing Yanan Wu, and then she was supposed to be facing Jennifer Gonzalez, who is already cut from the UFC due to a dispute with USADA that I'm not going to go into here. As far as this fight goes, I'm putting my bias aside. I'm a Pascual fan. I've been following her since something, I want to say like 2016. I want to say 2016, 2017. 2017 when she fought for Road FC. But I'm picking Nunes to win this one here. Let me write that down. Nunes. Pascual's taking this fight on very short notice. Has not had time to really prepare for this fight. The whole reason this fight is happening at featherweight is because of Pascual taking the fight on short notice and not having enough time to get the weight down. So Nunes coming in shape. She's prepared for this bout. As far as skill goes, if you were to ask me who was the overall better fighter, I'd probably say Pascual. I'd say that skill-wise, Pascual is definitely at a higher level than Nunes has faced in the past, having watched several of Nunes' fight videos. But being better prepared, I think Nunes is the faster fighter. Like, her striking isn't the cleanest, but she's very aggressive, which is going to help her. Both of these fighters fight pretty aggressive. But Nunes is faster. She has that one-punch knockout power. I'm cheering for Pascual, but I'm going to go with Josiane Nunes to win this one. So we've got 7 people watching. The chat room is open. If you want to participate in the chat, feel free to, because I'm getting kind of bored just talking to myself right now. Then on the main card at Flyweight, we have Priscila Cachoeira taking on JiYeon Kim. So Zombie Girl coming in at 10-4. Fire Fist coming in at 9-4-2. Both fighters coming in off of a loss here. Cachoeira got submitted by Jillian Robertson about 2 months ago. JiYeon Kim on a 2-fight skid here to Alexa Grasso a year and 4 months ago. Most recently fought and lost to Molly McCann via decision 5 months ago. Let's see. Cachoeira's 1 year older, 33-32 for Kim. They are the same height, 5 feet 7 inches, 170 centimeters. And then the reach advantage goes to JiYeon Kim. No surprise here. She's got super long arms. 72 inches, 183 centimeters to 65 inches, 165 centimeters for Cachoeira. I think this will be a fun bout. I think this bout, JiYeon Kim's always in fun bouts, and Cachoeira's bouts are pretty fun too. So I think this will be a fun stand-up bout. Cachoeira does best against fighters who will stand and just trade with her, like right in front of her. I think Kim is definitely smart enough to know, I think, to stay on her toes, not move around a lot. She definitely has the head movement. If you were to ask me who definitely hits harder here, I got to go with Cachoeira. Who's the overall more skilled fighter? I think it's about even. They're both at the bottom, the very bottom rung of the flyweight division. I think Cachoeira makes better adjustments in fight, just simply because she does make adjustments in fight, whereas Kim doesn't really make adjustments in the fight. I watched an interview recently with JiYeon Ko, interviewed JiYeon Kim. She said she wants to go full out in this fight. Like she's been holding, like her last bout, she felt like she held back, and she does not want to. I think it's smart to do that, but I also think it's going to be very dangerous against a dangerous striker like Priscila. I think she does need to go all out, but I also think that like I said, she needs to stay mobile. She needs to stay on her toes. Keep her head movement going. So I'm going with JiYeon Kim. This is another one where I'm probably letting my bias get to me, but I'm going with JiYeon Kim here because I'm a big Kim fan. I'll admit that. So either way, I'm hoping for Kim to win. We got Judy V in the chat. A long time no see, Judy says, Chuck, I've been MIA of sort for a minute. Have watched at times, but unable to comment. We'll try to get back with the flow and chat with you and family. Keep up with the great work. Well, hey, Judy, thank you for checking in. Long time no see. I know you moved not that long ago, so I know you've got stuff going on. But hey, it's good to see you comment back in the chat again. Judy B, my only moderator on the channel so far, as well. Ooh, that one. A sip of whiskey, burn. Okay, so I believe. All right, so that is it for